From Fox 13, the most powerful name in local news, this is the Fox 13 5 o'clock news.
You know, diet is key to keeping diabetic sugar levels in check.
But a new product could make it easier to enjoy the foods you love without as many consequences. Dr. Joe shows us what this is and how it works.
Well, Denise and Kathy, we're talking about the Sugar Shocker. It's a new powder you add to food, and researchers here in Florida say it has the potential to become just as common as, well, baseball and apple pie. Whether they're taking the field or cheering from the stands, the Holsinger family's at the ballpark 6 days a week. As big brother Jake is tagged out stealing second, 6-year-old Noah's waking up. Noah has diabetes. Tonight his blood sugar dropped too low.
Sometimes I get headaches.
Up to 8 times a day, Noah checks his own blood sugar level. When it's too high, he uses this device. It pumps insulin into his body, helping the sugar move into cells.
These are a little bit lighter color.
After a 3-year search, 2 Florida researchers say they've discovered a new compound that's similar to insulin. They call it Emulin.
It was right in front of our faces all along.
And it was in a Florida citrus grove like this where Sugar Shocker was first discovered. This orange is stained with iodine. Take a look at the dark areas.
Where these compounds are isolated.
Emulin comes from the part of the orange we consider waste, but it's not just in citrus. Emulin is in other plants like pineapples, strawberries, and apples.
It prevents sugar from breaking apart the starch into simpler sugars, and then it slows down the absorption of the sugar into your blood.
Emulin doesn't counteract all sugar. It buffers only about a third. Still, researchers hope food manufacturers will someday add it to sugary foods and drinks.
Now that the Emulin is added into the juice, it almost actually has the effect of what an orange would deliver.
Here at the ballpark concession stand, temptations are everywhere.
The food here is very high in sugar and carbohydrates.
It's not yet clear if Emulin can help kids like Noah.
I want to get rid of diabetes.
His mother welcomes anything that will help him focus on fun instead of sugar levels.
We would definitely try it.
Now, Emulin is still being tested and may not be available for another year. Then they hope it will be added to foods before you buy them. In fact, they want to know what kinds of foods you'd like it in. You can vote on their website. We've got it linked to MyFox Tampa Bay. And just click on the scene on TV.
Besides all sugary foods. So let me ask you this. Could you get the same effect by just eating oranges or citrusy fruits or strawberries or something?
Absolutely, and that's the wonderful thing. It's all there naturally. So if we eat a simple diet, lean meats, and wheats, and also fruits and vegetables, we're going to be getting plenty. We don't need that additive. But this additive will be there if we decide to cheat a little bit and eat that junk food.
Like brownies.
Absolutely.
That's interesting. All right. Thank you, Dr.
Thank
Joe.
you. I'm to shovel it on my food.
Sprinkle it on.
It's about the food pyramid, isn't it? Isn't it about the pyramid?
They're saying they shifted a little, yes.
It was so cold this morning.
It was.
It's like winter's last gasp.